guys, I am Prince Vince and welcome to my channel, and this is my first episode on A Deer's Thoughts, and you're probably here because you're going to a convention soon, or you haven't been to a convention and plan on going to one, and you need to know, hey, what do I expect at my first convention? This video is going to be focused on how you can prepare for your first FurCon. Now, the first thing that I have to say is that we are all in this fandom, well, not all of us, but lots of us are in here because we're shy and we like to make friends. And we're open-minded people, and we're here, to not be judged for being ourselves. And one thing that I must say, by golly, please be social. Please, 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 I cannot stress this enough, please be social. I know lots of us are shy, but sometimes if you just stand around by yourself and you don't talk to anyone, other people are shy too, and they'll just kind of walk by you. But if you go up and start talking to people, they're going to think, hey, this person's friendly, let's go talk to them. And that's how you start making friends and joining groups, and then you'll start seeing these people at different conventions. You guys can exchange social media or phone numbers for affinity, stuff like that, and you guys can keep in contact, and there you go. You can make friends from all over the world, and that's a really cool thing. Second thing that I need to talk about. You need to prepare certain items for your first FurCon. Now this is a backpack. Specifically, this is my backpack. If you ever see this backpack at a convention, this is me. It has a little grr on it. And I pack everything I need into this backpack right here. And I will go over some of the things that I bring to conventions that I find very handy. First things first, what I normally bring to conventions in my backpack is I keep my brush in my backpack because sometimes fur gets matted when you're out suiting, and I am, my huge pet peeve is matted suits. Keep this brushed, okay? Bring a brush with you. Stay prepared for things that are going to need brushing. Second of all, second thing I bring, always, this is vital to fursuiters. If you are fursuiting at a convention, bring water, lots of water. I just bring about 2 normal-sized bottles of water in my backpack. And I keep this backpack with me whenever I'm suiting, even out of suit. I bring water in my backpack. That is another vital thing to fursuiting. And, lots of this stuff is for fursuiters, definitely. But if you're not suiting, you kind of have pockets, so you can bring some of this stuff anyways. But this is for fursuiters, who don't have pockets. Pack some of this stuff in your backpack. Third thing I bring is I bring super glue. And, some suitors may not need this, but I do because I have vinyl, and if one of my hooves, decides to come undone because it's sweating, sometimes it'll come undone, I got super glue right here to fix it. And lastly, if I can grab it, the downside to hooves right here. Okay, here it is. This one's vital to suitors. Bring a needle and thread, because something may come undone on your suit, whether it was an accident or, someone else damaged your suit, whatever the case may be. This will save your life. This will. Because I went to a convention once and I didn't bring anything to fix my suit. Something happened, something broke on it, and I couldn't suit for the rest of the convention. But those are 4 main things that I keep in my backpack, definitely. Now, the third thing is that make sure at a convention, make sure if you're suiting, your health comes before other people's health, okay? So, if you are overheating, do not be afraid to step out and take off your hat and take a break. And I know some people are afraid of ruining the magic, but if you are having a medical emergency, do not wait, because I know the character is important to keep, but if your health is in danger, don't do that. Do not stay in suit longer than you can handle. Because I know that I need to take breaks about every 2 hours. I normally go into a headless lounge or something and just cool off for a few minutes, and then I go back out. Fourth thing is that lots of people ask for pictures, and I know this is kind of a giveaway, but I do not recommend denying a picture, because that just kind of comes off as rude, but that's just something that I should, get off my chest here, because I've seen some people at conventions deny people pictures, like fursuiters denying pictures, and that's, people are there to look at you, look at your suit, take pictures with you, and stuff like that, record videos. So I do highly suggest that you let people take pictures. Now, the next thing is, and this is for non-suitors, when you are approaching a fursuiter, and if you're giving a suitor a hug, there's lots of different rules with hugs. Something that I will specify though, do not hug a fursuiter in their blind spot. Now with mine, if I'm looking straight at the camera like this, I can't see the camera at all because it's right in the middle and I have a blind spot right here. And then my vision range goes out to here. So there, this is my vision range. I can't see anything past this. Everything out here is nothing. No, I have to turn my head to see things. So if you are going to hug me, come from this eye or this eye. Come this way so I can see you. And don't just tackle hug me, okay? Open your arms, signal that you want to hug, and yes, I will give you a hug, and most other fursuiters will give you a hug. But make sure they know that you are going to hug them. And I've seen, the next thing I'm going to talk about, I've seen happen too. Do not hug a fursuiter with a beverage or food in your hands. Like, don't wrap your arms around the fursuiter and have soda or something to eat in your hands, because these suits cost a lot of money, and if you spill something on that suit, they're gonna probably be a little angry because they don't want to stain on their suit. So if you're gonna hug a suitor, make sure your hands are clean and free of food, drink, etc. And just give them a hug, you know? Because fursuiters, we love hugs. Most of us love hugs anyways. So if you're gonna hug us, we're welcome to that. Just please, you know, be gentle with the suits, because these are a lot of money, and some people don't really like them getting damaged at conventions. It's kind of frustrating. And the last thing I have to talk about is have fun. Participate in activities. Talk to people. Go check out dealers' dens. What's for sale? What vendors are there? What artists are there? Dance competitions are fun too. There's panels and everything. And I want you to get the most out of your FurCon experience, and trust me, it is a lot of fun. Your first one may be a little nerve-wracking at first, but once you start going to more, you will get the hang of it and you will love it. Just make sure that you are prepared and you are ready for, you know, all of the fun and the fuzzy hugs that you're gonna get. So thank you for tuning into this video. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.